Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Tobin, I think that was your first goal for the Thorns in the run of play. What did it feel like to score that goal? And can you kind of walk us through?
That was my first goal in the run of play.
I think
In the
it was,
regular
yeah.
season.
In the regular season.
At home.
Katie got corrected for this online.
Yeah, I forgot that. That's my fault. Sorry.
It was just a fantastic ball by Sink, just perfectly timed, and then I was like, oh, I should probably make sure it goes in. Yeah, it was just awesome. It's awesome to have Sink back because she has that vision that not a lot of players have. So in that way, she can change the game with one pass like that.
Tobin, it just seemed like such an all-around great performance, defense, midfield, offense. Everything was clicking for you guys tonight. What did it mean? What was the biggest difference for you tonight versus 2 weeks ago?
We loved coming home. It's been a long road for us, and finally coming home, even all week in practice, we were just so excited to be back in the stadium practicing and looking forward to this game, looking forward to getting in front of our fans. And I think that energy we just had, and I thought we had a great kind of defensive performance in the Seattle game, so we kind of brought that into this game, and obviously we had a bunch of offensive weapons as well. So I think we took the most shots that we have in the game, and I think we were just pretty optimistic on the offensive end, and I thought our midfield battled tremendously because Washington has a great midfield and a strong midfield that battles hard, and I thought Allie and Sink and Lindsay just battled, and it was fantastic, and our back line did a great job. I thought Kling and Kat were huge. Kat Reynolds I thought was fantastic defensively.
There's a sense among, Mark's talked about it, players have talked about it, that this team is still getting going. Where do you think this team is at, and where do you think it's headed right now after tonight?
Yeah, we are still getting going. I think we have a lot to continue to build on. Obviously, we're still implementing some things. I feel like we finally have all of our pieces back together in that way. And I was proud of our team on the road. Like, it's hard to continually be in a different environment, and so I think those results, even though people maybe thought they weren't that great, we never lost, and we still haven't lost. And I think that shows great character going into those places and then coming back home and then seeing kind of how our team had evolved on the road. And I think we were a lot different team from our first home game until this home game. I thought it was a lot more fun and a lot more dangerous on the attacking end.
What does it mean for the squad to come back after that long road trip and give Washington their first loss of the season? You guys are the only undefeated team left in the league now.
Yes. It was huge. Obviously, we knew Washington was a great team and that it was going to be a great game, but we know kind of the team we can be in this place in Providence Park in front of our fans. It really uplifts us. It gives us huge belief, and we love playing here. All week I was just saying, I love being home, I love being home, I love being home. I only want to play at home. So when we do get that opportunity to play, I think we're going to show up and do really well here.
Tobin, you talked about the love of playing at home. In previous years, that almost worked against you guys because other teams would be on a high playing in front of the big crowds. So what's different so far through 2 games this year?
I think I thought about this as well, actually, when I think our maturity is a lot better in that sometimes we don't try to overplay. I think when you're at home, you kind of get this like feeling of you can be relaxed and stuff, but we've learned that teams come in here and they want to play, they want to beat us in front of this great crowd in this environment as well, so kind of uplifts the other team as well. So I think learning to deal with the different momentums of the game, I think Mark has done a great job kind of implementing this I guess kind of attitude or culture that sometimes we don't have to overplay. You know, we can simplify our game and kind of dealing with the ebbs and flows of the game and being able to control that and managing that and being mature enough that when we do feel the pressure, we can get out of it. And I think that's different than years past playing at home that I felt.
Time for one more.
You personally, you're racking up the numbers, goal tonight, assist in almost every game. Do you feel like you're in a different space right now, or is it just that the numbers just happen to be coming and you feel like you're playing the same as ever?
I feel really great, but I think this team is fantastic. The players that I'm playing with are fantastic. In that way, I think they're just helping helping me play the way that I love to play. And I feel great out here. I mean, I love playing for the Thorns. It's a special place, it's a special feeling. And I want to give my everything to this club. So in that way, I'm just really happy to be here.
All right, thanks.